Welcome, my lovely goblins and ghouls of the internet. I'm Hanya, your demon cinephile, and it's finally here. The official teaser trailer for the Fantastic Four First Steps. And I I seen some pictures floating around. I know what the thing kind of looks like. Curious to see what he looks like in motion, though. But I have big hopes for this movie. I have big hopes for this movie. It's an MCU film, but it doesn't technically take place in the MCU, so that's cool. That's interesting. Dynamic shift. It's supposed to have a retro feel, like it's supposed to take place in a futuristic '60s, which awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm loving everything this movie is selling so far. Uh, It's just the fact that it's a Marvel movie. And no, I I don't know. But it's the Fantastic Four. The Fantastic Four. While I haven't read a lot of their comics, I do have a lot of respect for these characters for the basic reason they started Marvel. They are Marvel's first family. They really should have been at the start of the MCU, but no. I think was it Fox that owned Fantastic Four? Was it Fox? I can't remember. Like it was Fox. They did the first two movies, which are pretty good. Second movie's kind of yeah. Then they did Fantastic, which was oh boy, that's can of shit worms right there. But hey, you can only get better. Hopefully, hopefully. But yeah, let's check out the trailer for the new Fantastic Four. Let's pray that Marvel has a win. Let's
Welcome to the
watch.
Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner
I
every
love
week.
this. You have the old aspect ratio, and the lighting, the lights, the bar. Oh, I'm loving the set design.
Sunday at 7 on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Oh, I'm geeking out over the. I'm geeking out over the look. I didn't even pay attention to it. Yeah, this is Pedro Pascal. This is Mr. and Mrs. Fantastic.
All here.
Okay, that's cool. I love that old logo. That's the Baxter Building? Different from what I normally see it as, but that's cool.
Herbie, how's that sauce
Herbie?
coming? Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. Okay.
That is cool. That is cool. That four-stick thing was like, ugh. The thing for the first two movies, awesome, awesome practical costume. But this thing, he looks like he just stepped out of the comics. He looks so could be a little bulkier, but I'm loving it.
Okay. Okay. Is this guy good or what? I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious. I just want to add a little bit of zip. Okay?
T-5.
Before we went up the first.
Okay, so they are going with the astronaut route. That's cool. That's cool. I kind of prefer the Ultimate Comics route because that's the version of Fantastic Four that I'm more familiar with. But they tried it with Fan Force, and that was a freaking failure. So I understand them going with the classic origin.
First time, you couldn't turn invisible.
Ooh.
Ben wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
That's Johnny. Finally,
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi.
And I am right here.
Okay, so that's the visible effect they're going for. Because like in the who was the first visible woman? Was it Cameron Diaz? No, just Gabriel, right? I can't remember now. Yeah, because when they did her effect, they kind of just like blended the air. You know, like shit, knocking stuff over. Like you can kind of see things like in the air, like oh, you can see the force field. But here it's kind of like she's bending light, so that's a cool way to do it. That's a cool way to show it. You see her kind of going in and out.
An iron room right here. Whatever life throws at us,
Flame on.
we'll
Flame
face
on.
it together.
Oh. Oh yeah.
As a family. Let's go back real quick.
Best looking, he means.
I
Johnny
love
never
in
got-
this
Yeah.
60s aesthetic, the classic TVs. I love classic, like, retro media. This looks so good.
Best looking, he means.
Retro technology, but,
And Johnny never caught fire.
yeah, it looks so, it looks just from the books too. I mean, Chris Evans, fantastic. Johnny look kind of from the books, like with the fire, but he just looks like Johnny, like from the versions I read. Skip by a little bit. So I'm guessing we're having Galactus invade or the Silver Surfer.
We'll face it together.
So I'm liking this. So we kind of saw it from the beginning, but the Fantastic Four apparently have been in this world for a long time, or at least a year or so. They're super celebrities. People love them. People want to be them. I love this look right here. This so sick. It looks so sick. Galactus! Galactus! We're gonna get Galactus! Oh, I kind of already knew we were gonna get Galactus, but to see him, to see it, and remember when Galactus was just it's just a weird, dumb cloud in the second movie. I mean, if it was a cloud like for one part of film, I wouldn't mind, but because Galactus can shapeshift, at least I think so. He should be able to because the power cosmic. But a part of me almost wish they did the Galactus, the version of Galactus that's like a giant swarm of bots from the Ultimate Comics. But no, we need giant purple man in suit. We need giant man in purple armor.
As a family.
Look at that! Look at that! Look at those classic costumes! It also kind of reminds me of the Robin Corman film. Oh god. I only seen bits of that. Actually, can you even watch that movie? I think it's lost. I'm gonna find it. President in Fantavision. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, that was the Fantastic Four! And trailers can be deceiving. They're meant to persuade the audience. They're meant to get your butts in the seats and pay the tickets and buy the popcorn and the overpriced drinks and all the sweets for your little kitties, because you gotta give your kitties some sweets at the theater. And you gotta buy the Blu-rays, and you gotta buy the Disney Plus. You got But honest though, this looks really interesting. I'm loving everything about this. And from a little bit we can see from their interactions, they do have that family feel to it, which that's the whole thing about the Fantastic Four. They were Marvel's first family. They act kind of like a family before a team. And the first movie kind of captured that good in some ways. Fantastic was but I'm really curious how they're gonna show that, and I really hope it's good. I just really want a good Marvel film. I just really want a good Marvel film. Please, please. And the rumors are true that they're gonna do a whole massive reboot after Doomsday and Secret Wars. Let's start in this world. Where the Fantastic Four were the first heroes. And things just kind of spiral. Like we get Iron Man, but he's in the 80s. We get a 90s Spider-Man, or just have retro heroes in a retro world. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, it's Marvel though. They'll find a way to screw it up eventually. But yeah, the Fantastic Four, first steps. What do you think about the trailer? Do you hate it? Do you like it? Put it down in the comments down below. I want to read your opinion. I crave it. I crave it. I crave it. I want to hear more discussions about this. But until the next time, I've been your Hanyo, your Demon Cinephile, and you all should have a lovely, lovely day. And bye-bye.